So I'll just go ahead and select this. I'll just Control C. I'll copy it over here and I'll paste it and I'll hit enter. So what I'm doing in short is that I'm creating a fake URL with my IP address in that, and I'll type yes and I'll hit enter. Apache is started. Perfect, everything's running. So I'll just go ahead and see my files over here. We have var www. Perfect. So we have these two files. This is the file which we have created, which the Kali Linux have created, and these are the new files. It's 518. I'll delete this one. This is the old one. Perfect. And I'll just go ahead and open our target computer. Let's assume, okay, I don't want this anymore. Let's assume this is our target computer. I'll just open the email ID, and so what we would be doing is that we need to send this specific email, let me open that. We need to send this specific IP address to our person whom we want to attack. So what I would normally do is I'll just go ahead and open GEDIT. Let's check if I have installed that. Perfect. And I'll type, let's say, dear user, whatever the name of the person would be, and I'll just go ahead and write, let's say, due to the let's say access, due to, I'll just gonna type recent access of people creating accounts on Gmail, due to recent access of people creating accounts on Gmail, the traffic is slowed down and Gmail has become a bit slow. So in order to restore the original, make sure you don't do any spelling mistakes, because the person who's reading it may be able to identify that this is just a phishing scam. So in order to restore the original feed, we need you to access your Gmail through our secure server, else any unused email accounts will be deactivated in next 24 to 48 hours. Sincerely, Gmail desktop support, and happy emailing. That's how they write, I believe. And some random XYZ number plus 32 and some random number. Perfect. So this is how it looks like, I believe. So due to recent access of people creating accounts on Gmail, the traffic is slowed down and Gmail has become a bit slow. So in order to restore the original speed, we need you to access your Gmail through our secure server, else any unused email accounts will be deactivated in the next 24 to 48 hours. The reason being, we are discarding unnecessary email accounts from our server. So once you go and send some kind of a thing like this to a specific party, normally the people would go ahead and actually be afraid to go ahead and lose their Gmail account, and they would access that. And finally, you need to go ahead and type the address. So our address was, I believe, 192.168 and 30. Just copy it and paste it over here. Perfect. And I'll just go and send this to our person, whoever we want to attack. And once we send it, hopefully the person will click on this link. So as soon as he clicks on this link, a new page will be opened of something like this. Just let me check if that's working. Perfect. So he will not even come to know that this is a fake account, because this does not look like fake, and he will assume this being a Gmail server. So what he would do, he would straight away go ahead and try to access his account. So let me just use a random ID. So I'll just type random dumb person at gmail.com, and this is not a real account. I'm just creating a random one using a random ID, and I'll tell like, let's say pcd@123.4, and I'll hit enter. Yes, I want to remember the passwords. So nothing happened. If I had a actual one, then I would have actually been redirected to the original web page. As you can see, I am back to the original web page over here. So the user will not even think about, let's say, that this is a fake account. And I'll just close this one. And yeah, what you could see over here that as soon as he enters even one time, I will already have his username and password over here in the harvester txt file. So I'll click open here over here, and you can see we have the password over here, random dumb person. And let's say if he tries to access that once more, and if he tries to access his another email, I'll just run. Okay, and let's say if I go ahead and create another dumb person 2 at gmail.com, and I'll use xyz@123, and I'll hit enter. Now again, this is a fake email ID. So as you can see, if I go ahead and close this, I'll just go ahead and open this again. You can see over here that I have the another one as well, dumbperson2@gmail.com, xyz@123. So as many times as he goes out and enters this thing here, we will have all the username and password that we need. So that's it for this tutorial. That's how we can go ahead and create phishing websites, and we can send this to our people. And in this tutorial, I'll be teaching you more about social engineering techniques. And yeah, that's it for this tutorial, guys.